Antuofermo won the title earlier this year on June the 30th in Monte Carlo, Monaco. A 15-round split decision win against 𝐂𝐚𝐞 𝐑𝐢𝐻. On that same card, Marvin Hagler knocked out 𝐓𝐡𝐞 with a TKO in the 8th round. The long-awaited title opportunity for Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He has been battle-tested, taking on tough Philadelphia fighters like Willie Monroe and Bobby Boogaloo Watts. He lost to Watts a couple of years ago, but rebounded with a win against Monroe. Also in a huge battle with Philadelphia legend Benny Briscoe. That was last year. A grueling 10-round decision. Antuofermo also fought Briscoe in New York last year. He won a 10-round decision. Antuofermo will just try to push forward and see if he can make it a street fight against Hagler from Brockton, Massachusetts. Antuofermo, born in Italy, moved to the United States at the age of 10. He fights out of Brooklyn, New York. They exchange jabs here in round 1, scheduled for 15. The World Middleweight Championship at stake. Antuofermo got out of the way of that long left hand from Hagler. Midway through round number 1, feeling out process. No telling blows landed. Short shot inside, scored by Hagler. Doubles up the jab. Antuofermo to the body, came up short. Who can keep their lead foot on the outside with a conventional boxer fighting the southpaw? Controlling the distance. Antuofermo charging in. Hagler with a short right hand to the chin. Mills Lane separating the two. A lot of energy in the building with this showdown between Antuofermo and Hagler. Under 30 seconds to go in round 1. Good straight hand scored by Hagler. He used the jab and then a straight left. It backed Antuofermo up. Good jab by Hagler, finding the range. Final seconds of the first round. The World Middleweight Championship on the line. Antuofermo defending his title against Hagler. There you get a look at Vito Antuofermo, born in Bari, Italy.
Where's the wall? Where's the wall?
Antuofermo had a very good amateur career, fighting in New York in the Golden Gloves. From Brockton, Massachusetts, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Born in Newark, New Jersey, grew up in Brockton. Good first round for the challenger, Hagler. And there's the bell to begin round number 2. The most telling blows so far landed by Hagler. A good jab near the end of round 1, and a straight left hand right to the chin of the champion Antuofermo. There's that left again. Hagler finding the range. Hagler pumping out that jab. We talked about the reach advantage, 6 inches. Hagler using it wisely, creating space. Corner of Hagler saying, pick him, Marv, pick him. use that jab against the shorter-armed Antuofermo. A little swelling under the left eye of Antuofermo. Another nice combination by Hagler. Antuofermo trying to bull rush his way in. Hagler doing a nice job of tying him up, not allowing Antuofermo to get the punches off. Midway point, the second. Antuofermo lands his first good power shot of the fight. Nice combination by Hagler. Misses with a left hook. And again, Antuofermo tries to bore his way in. This is where Vito Antuofermo wants to be, on the inside, making it rough. Chant of Vito here in Las Vegas. For Antuofermo, the reigning middleweight champion. Mills Lane separates the two. A better round two for Antuofermo, but Hagler still controlling it. Good stiff jab by Hagler. Get the sense if Hagler stays consistent with his jab, it's going to be tough for Antuofermo as Vito tries to swing his way in. End of round number two. Hagler, Antuofermo.
When you say something like that, don't stop. You hit him too good hard. Keep going more. More like you hit him in the pose. You hit him about it. Give me the bucket.
A little disagreement in the corner with referee Mills Lane. The Petronelli brothers in the corner of Hagler from Brockton, Massachusetts. You're at the corner of Antuofermo. You're waiting. Put more punches together. Round number three underway. Hagler has used his jab effectively. Vito Antuofermo making the first defense of his World Middleweight Championship. Won earlier this year in Monaco. Owner of Antuofermo says, "Get going, champ." Seems a little reluctant. Maybe it's because Hagler has hit him hard with that jab and a couple of straight left hands. Straight left from Hagler. Heads come together. Antuofermo prone to cuts. See the scar tissue under both eyes. He's been cut before. Will that play a factor? Referee Mills Lane asking them to fight out of the clinch now separates the two. Low from Hagler. Again, the heads come together. Hagler goes conventional now, switches out of southpaw. Doesn't look nearly as fluid. Goes back to southpaw and then lands a combination to the face of Antuofermo. Hagler's had to bide his time to finally get a world championship opportunity. Many feel a long overdue opportunity. He's trying to make the most of it here. He's landed some good shots here in the third. Antuofermo right now just not throwing enough. Allowing himself to be tied up on the inside. Again, Hagler goes conventional and sticks Antuofermo with a jab. Goes back to southpaw. Antuofermo just reaching right now. Beautiful round for Marvin Hagler. Great distance control. Back to right-handed. Hagler controlling the distance with his jab. Pretty simple in the Antuofermo corner. Round number 4, scheduled for 15. Vito Antuofermo, the first defense of his World Middleweight Championship against Marvin Hagler. No knockdown so far in the fight. Hagler's controlled the distance. He's used his jab. He's landed cleaner, harder punches. In round number 3, he switched to right-handed at times, befuddling Antuofermo. And Antuofermo just not throwing enough punches at this point. We talked about that reach advantage for Hagler. 6 inches. Again, Hagler switches up. Good shot on the inside to the body by Hagler. And Antuofermo holding on. Again, Hagler using a little head movement and a good jab. Chopping right, just missed from Hagler. A little uppercut scored on the inside. Good hook to the body from Hagler. Get the sense Hagler could box Antuofermo all day long. Antuofermo, no answers right now. The Hagler's movement, switching from southpaw to conventional, and that long jab. When he gets inside right there, he's got to be busier. He allows Hagler to move away. Hagler tried the hook to the body right on the belt line. Bill's Lane gives him a warning. Corner of Antuofermo. Come on, Vito. Getting just 1 or 2 punches at a clip. Nice combination by Hagler as Antuofermo marched in defenselessly. Close of round number 4. This fight being controlled by Marvin Hagler, challenging for the middleweight championship.
Come on, Pete. Give me the bottle of water. Give me the bottle of water. You're all right. More pressure in here. That's what I'm going to do. I got it. Hey, listen, don't let it down outside. You get close to them, pull them into the ropes and punch inside. Don't stay outside. I know, we need more water. I get it up in front. Let's go get it now. You got him. Take him a second. Stay with him, man. Okay, get him lunch. This is going to catch him.
Hagler with 18 knockouts in his last 20. 2 decisions. Jim Henry back in 1977. And last year, Benny Briscoe in Philadelphia in that battle. No, we've talked about it during the course of this fight. Antuofermo not throwing enough, and when he gets inside, not busy enough. And you heard his corner say, you've got to throw more. Looping right hand, scored by Antuofermo. Hagler shakes it off easily. A bit more of a sense of urgency from Antuofermo as we start the 5th. Now some loose tape on the glove of Hagler. He'll cut that off. You don't want that loose tape getting in the opponent's eye. Antuofermo bull rushes his way in, but he doesn't throw. Hagler doing a good job tying him up. Hagler missed on a hook. Antuofermo missed on the counter. Be hard-pressed at this point to find a round for Antuofermo. Does land a good punch there. Puts 2 together. Now pressing Hagler a bit. Even heard some concern in his corner between rounds 4 and 5 about his lack of punches, lack of aggression, allowing Hagler to control the action. Lead right hand from Antuofermo scores. Hagler brushes it aside. Some of the champion's best connects have happened here in round 5. Hagler puts his punches together, chopping right from Hagler. Antuofermo answers. Final half minute here in the 5th. Left cross by Hagler just missed. He shoots the uppercut on the inside. Best round of the fight for Antuofermo, the champion. But has he done enough to win the round? 5 in the books. Antuofermo and Hagler.
Mouthpiece. All right. You're getting more effective. You're jabbing and backing them up. All right. You're doing nothing. What's your right hand doing? Hey, this guy's scared of you, man. See what I'm saying? Towards your hand, champ. Vito. Vito. Campeón. Towards your 2 hands. Keep your hands up. All right? Okay, champ? Okay.
The challenger's corner appears a lot more relaxed than the champion's. Round Round 6, scheduled for 15. Vito Antuofermo, the first title defense of his World Middleweight Championship against Marvin Hagler. There have been no knockdowns in the fight. Hagler easily controlled the first 5 rounds with a jab, quicker hand speed, more accurate punches. Round 5, the best round for Antuofermo, but still a close round. The common refrain from Antuofermo's corner, throw more punches. Put them together. Been one at a time.
I know what you got. Yeah, let's get back. Come on, clean. Attaboy. You know.
Wild left from Hagler. Antuofermo scores with a couple of body shots. Hagler with a couple on the inside, peppering the face of Antuofermo. Now he goes right-handed. That worked in rounds 3 and 4. And he'll switch back to his conventional southpaw. Nice combination by Hagler. Peppering Antuofermo. The champion tries to respond. Again, Hagler finding the face of Antuofermo. That jab of Hagler has been so effective so far. He's kept Antuofermo right in his place, whether it's a right-hand jab or a left-hand jab. Antuofermo doing a lot of reaching. See, Hagler just stiff arms him away, peppering that jab. And it's not just a rangefinder. There's some pop in that jab. Straight left has worked as well for Hagler. Swelling under the right eye of Antuofermo. Final seconds of the 6th. Looks like a walk in the park for Hagler to this point. It's set for the start of round 7. Mills Lane wants some of the Vaseline off the face of Antuofermo. He's got a cut under the right eye, swelling around the left. The handiwork of Marvin Hagler. Can Antuofermo find the key to create some offense? Hagler's jab has just kept him away. Even when Antuofermo gets in the inside, like just there, Hagler's beating him to the punch. You know Vito can't deal with him from the outside. He needs to make hay when he gets inside, but he's not. Hagler has used movement like this. Switch to right-handed. Goes back to southpaw. Antuofermo seems confused. Best round for Antuofermo was the 5th. It's the only round I've given him so far. We're in the 7th. Left hand from Hagler caught the ear of Antuofermo. punches by Hagler. Little resistance from Antuofermo.
Do it, Vito, do it. Come on.
After being bypassed time and time again, Hagler making the most of his first world title shot.
Man attack. Don't touch up again. Do it. Come on.
Antuofermo not punching enough on the inside. Hagler is.
Work on it. Hands up. Hands up. Work on his face the next 2 rounds.
Final seconds of the 7th. More Hagler than Antuofermo. Victor Galindez will be fighting in New Orleans later tonight.
You can't lay back on this guy, man.
Marvin Hagler using his jab, superior hand speed, reach, controlling. Vito Antuofermo. Wilfred Benitez getting a little rest. He'll defend his WBC World Welterweight Champion here in Las Vegas against Sugar Ray Leonard, the #2 welterweight contender in the world, 1996, gold medalist for the United States. Round 8. Antuofermo and Hagler. Cut under the right eye of Antuofermo. He's reaching, he's groping. He's trying to find an answer to Hagler's defense. Hagler again, using movement, turning his head, moving side to side, switching from right-handed to southpaw. Peppering Antuofermo with a jab. Shooting off straight left hands. No answer from Antuofermo, the champion. There he gets a little offense going, does Vito, the champion. But Hagler ties him up. No room to punch on the inside. An electric atmosphere here in Las Vegas. It's been kind of subdued, though, by the workmanlike precision effort of Marvin Hagler. They haven't had that memorable moment yet. Antuofermo with a lunging punch. The end of it caught Hagler. Midway point of the 8th. Hagler making it look easy. Antuofermo a little frustrated. His corner has been frustrated. Antuofermo pushed the right hand that scored. Not a lot of force behind it. Left hand from the champion. with that jab and foot movement. Again, Antuofermo not able to unleash his offense against Hagler. Scheduled for 15, Marvin Hagler trying to take the title away from Vito Antuofermo.
They'll respect a little bit more if you rush into one. It's kind of overpowered. Come on. You better punch more. When you're punching, you look good. No, he's just running everything over. Get some good high strikes. Okay? Doing very good now. Come on.
Now the corner of Antuofermo saying you've got to punch more. It's been pretty obvious. Round 9 underway. Hagler again starts the round with that movement. Anytime Antuofermo gets any kind of offense going, Hagler will tie him up, reset, and start pumping the jab. And Hagler's moving, Antuofermo not cutting the ring off, he's just chasing. That enables Hagler to do that. Pump out that jab. Antuofermo's World Middleweight Championship at stake, his first title defense against Marvin Hagler. Good hook to the body right on the belt line by Antuofermo. Tries it again. They look to trade right hands. Good little sequence here for the champion. It's Hagler getting a little too defensive. Earlier in the fight, he would fire that jab and then shoot the left hand and found the mark several times. Is he content to just box here? Trying to take the belt from the champion. Now Hagler steps into a left that just missed.
Get up, get up! Come on! Right now! Bring him on down! Keep on, get up!
Accuracy from Hagler has dropped a little bit here in the 9th.
A
bit more aggressive from the champion Antuofermo. As we roll to the close of the 9th round, Antuofermo defending his middleweight championship against Marvin Hagler. Better round for the champ.
Puppy. From what? You're making this guy miss. You're not punching, man. Punch!
Fans trying to rally Antuofermo with the chant of Vito.
All you do is throw 2 punches and poses. You're saying you got to punch and not punch. Come on, come on. That's it. Look him charging. You spin him on the ropes. The whole bit. It's like, there's no difference going to the ropes.
We begin the 10th round here in Las Vegas. Marvin Hagler and Vito Antuofermo, the first title defense of Antuofermo's middleweight championship. Hagler has controlled this bout with superior boxing skills. He's used the jab, the straight left hand. He's switched to right-handed. He's used movement. Scheduled for 15. I have it 7 rounds to 2 for Hagler through 9. Be hard-pressed to find much more to give Antuofermo. Antuofermo's own corner feels like their man is letting it slip away. And Antuofermo doing a lot of chasing of Hagler. Hagler not as busy as he was earlier. Is the distance a factor? Hagler has never been past 12. His championship fight, 15 rounds. He's conserving a little energy here. Then he tattoos Antuofermo. Antuofermo off balance. Looked like he was going down. Takes a right hand and charges forward. Both men hitting on the break. Good body work by Hagler. Little short left scored by Hagler. Can hear the corner of Antuofermo. Vito, be first, be first. He hasn't been. Of all those exchanges on the inside, Hagler gets the last word. Good uppercut by the challenger. Marvin Hagler controlling the action against the champion Vito Antuofermo. We start the 11th round. Hagler has outworked the champion. Landed the sharper punches. Controlled the ring. Here comes the champion Antuofermo, trying to make it a street fight. His only chance against the tough challenger from Brockton, Massachusetts. Heads come together. Antuofermo doesn't care. He wants to keep his belt. Hagler seemed to handle the onslaught well. The mantra from the Hagler corner, sometimes you can hear it, they yell out hit and don't be hit. He's done that effectively in this fight. Hagler missing with the jab. Antuofermo gets inside, not punching though. Hagler, good left hand on the inside. Hagler with a good right followed by a left. The champion trying to respond. Hagler fighting the fight Antuofermo wants, and he's beating him at it. Uppercut on the inside, scored by Hagler. It's like a switch went off in his head. He'd been boxing so beautifully. And he elects to go toe-to-toe with the champion. Is he playing with fire? He's getting the better of the champion, though. Good counter shot by Hagler. It's almost as if Hagler says, I'm going to beat you at your game, as he tattoos the champion with a combination. After boxing through the first 10 rounds, Hagler going toe-to-toe and beating the champion Antuofermo punch for punch.
Get about to. Yeah.
Well, by far the most action occurred in the 11th as Hagler elected to go toe-to-toe with the champion, Vito Antuofermo, and Hagler outdueled him. Will Hagler go back to his boxing style that would work so effectively in the first 10 rounds? Antuofermo's middleweight championship at stake. Referee Mills Lane separates the two. No knockdowns so far in the fight. Antuofermo leaning in. Let's see if Hagler makes him pay with an uppercut. Good right hand from the champion Antuofermo. That jab has peppered Antuofermo the entire fight. Cut under the right eye of the champion, swelling around the left. Short left hand from Hagler on the chin. Antuofermo walked right into a right hand there. As they fight out of the break, Antuofermo with a good right hand caught Hagler's attention. '25-year-old Marvin Hagler trying to take the title away from 26-year-old Vito Antuofermo. Uppercut just missed by Hagler. Antuofermo steps in with a right hand. End of 12. So Hagler and Antuofermo have gone toe-to-toe over the last couple of rounds.
6 minutes and win and keep it there.
Hagler looks fresh, concerned in the champ's corner.
Vito. 6 minutes.
These are the championship rounds. We start the 13th. Hagler has never been past 12. Antuofermo has been past 12 on 4 occasions. Antuofermo went 15 in his last fight, a split decision over Hugo Coro in Monte Carlo back in June to win the World Championship. Hagler boxed Antuofermo through the first 10 rounds. Peppered him with jabs, controlled the action. In round 11, he elected to go toe-to-toe with the champion, beat him to the punch. Antuofermo tried to press the action in round 12, landed some good shots. But is he doing enough to win rounds? I have it 9-3 for the challenger, Hagler. 117-111. You get the sense listening to Antuofermo's corner. They feel the champion is losing his title. Displeased with his lack of aggression. A lot of that has to do with the challenger and a strong jab and good movement and a blistering straight left hand. Puffing left from Hagler found the cheek of the champion. Good left cross from Hagler. Antuofermo with a right hand. Hagler responds. Hagler on the bike here. Antuofermo says, come on, fight me. Left hand from the champion scored. Antuofermo saying, fight me, because he can't box Hagler. In Hagler's desperation to win this middleweight championship, after being bypassed several times for an opportunity, will he be lulled into a false sense of bravado and fight Antuofermo's fight down the stretch? Will he stick to his plan and pepper the champion with jabs? We have 2 rounds to find out. Round 13, the best round of the fight for Antuofermo, arguably. The first round that his corners felt he has won. I have it 9-4 for the challenger, Hagler. Round 14. Neither man has been down. Antuofermo rocked earlier in the fight. Now he's fighting with that intensity that we didn't see earlier, putting punches together. Maybe he senses his championship reign will be a short one. As we mentioned, Hagler in uncharted waters. He had never been past 12. Here he is fighting in the 14th with a middleweight championship at stake. Hagler's gotten away from that long jab, controlling distance. Antuofermo finally able to bully his way in and make it more of a street fight. Good left hand over the top by Hagler. Cut along the right eye of the challenger. Antuofermo has a cut under the left eye. Hagler digging in. No answer from the champion. Good body shot and hook to the head from the champion. First time in the fight, Hagler looks a bit weary. Good left hand by Hagler. That left hand worked earlier in the fight. That stopped the champion in his tracks. Final 25 seconds of the 14th round. Antuofermo trying to rally back after a very slow start in this fight. Hill's lane separates the two. That's the end of the 14th. Cut along the right eye of the challenger.
Vito. Yeah. 3 minutes. Yeah, you got it. The last 3 minutes. Wake up. 3 minutes. You got to go on the way. Okay? Jeff, you got to finish these 3 rounds strong. Hit him on his chin. Okay? Right hand. Right hand on the chin. Combination. Okay? You got to win this round.
Concern in the corner of Antuofermo. 15th and final round as they touch gloves. Will the middleweight championship of the world change hands? Antuofermo in his first title defense against the challenger Marvin Hagler. Good right hand by Hagler to start the round. Antuofermo looking to respond. Hagler controlled the first 10 rounds of this fight. Just boxing on the outside. In round 11, he looked to go toe-to-toe, won the round, but Antuofermo has gained some momentum with each round. Hagler cut in the last eye, right eye. Hagler trying to load up with that left and right hand. Throughout the course of this bout, his punches have been crisper, straighter, more effective. On my scorecard, the champion needs a knockout to keep his title. I have Hagler ahead comfortably, 10 rounds to 4. What a battle between these two. Antuofermo has taken a lot of punishment in this fight. As Antuofermo punches forward, Hagler lands a short left. Both men kind of slapping with their punches. Right cross by Hagler scored. The 25-year-old from Brockton, Massachusetts. Is he on the verge of taking away Antuofermo's title? Wow, what action here in the 15th. Both men exhausted. Left hand by Hagler scored. Right hand by Hagler. Fans to their feet. And there's the bell. What a fight. Vito Antuofermo and Marvin Hagler. Hagler raises his arms in victory. He's won it on my card, 11 rounds to 4. Did Antuofermo keep his title? His own corner, concerned through the first 10 rounds, was not busy. He was doing a lot of chasing as Hagler had a perfect plan. Did Antuofermo land enough meaningful blows? There were so many early rounds where he did little. His own corner admonishing him for a lack of punch output. Hagler boxed beautifully through the first 10 rounds, then elected to fight Antuofermo's fight. Here's Chuck Hull with a decision. Do we have a new middleweight champion of the world? Or does Antuofermo keep his title? Little delay as they add up the scorecards. Chant of Vito here in Las Vegas. Hoping Antuofermo got the decision. And Chuck Hull appears ready. Good effort. Good, clean fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the decision of the judges. Judge Dalby Shirley scores 144, 142, Antuofermo.
Wow.
Judge Wayne Ford scores 145, 141, Marvin Hagler. Judge Hal Miller scores 143 Hagler, 143 Antuofermo. The decision is a draw. Antuofermo is still the middleweight champion of the world.
Wow, this pro Antuofermo crowd, even they seem stunned. And Marvin Hagler Can't believe it. Quite frankly, I can't believe it. It's a draw. Antuofermo keeps the World Middleweight Championship. In those first 10 rounds, Antuofermo didn't do much. You'd be hard-pressed to find more than 2 rounds in which he did enough to win a round. Even by his own corner's admission,